Movement podcast.
Oh, we can see ourselves too.
Yeah. This is the Hip Hop Intelligent Movement podcast. We've never done this. We've never reacted to an album. Never been on camera like this. At least not me. Have you?
Nah, I ain't never did this before, bro.
Never done it, but you know,
different.
That Kendrick song dropped, and we was like, we're gonna react to that. So
but you
we're
can't
gonna
react if you already seen it. So
Yep.
That's the thing.
Exactly. So we're gonna react to this Billy Woods album today. Aethiopes.
Aethiopes.
All right. I'll let you know what we think. What you say?
We gotta do it over only because I don't think we should be talking while we do it.
Yeah.
Or you wanna just continue it, but like no talk, like.
I mean, I've been listening to him talking about, you know, what's going on in his house, his dad tripping.
You feel me? I heard somebody's dog.
Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
I was catching the flow with the beat.
Yeah, same. Let's
it
run
really
it back.
feel like a song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, we really gonna listen to his lyrics this time.
I think Mengistu Haile Miriam is my neighbor. Whoever it is moved in and put an automated gate up. Repainted brick walls atop which now cameras rotated. By 8 the place dark, one light burned later. Razor wire like a slinky. Rumor is Paul Sabam took the secretary right eye and pinky. Black astronaut, cop space shooting.
Okay, all right, that was track one.
Pause it.
That was
Got
track
some lotion?
one. What you say?
Some lotion.
Some lotion?
Yeah.
This shit's downstairs.
Shit.
Trying to go grab it?
Yeah, but like after we talk
Alright,
about track one. Okay.
All right, what you think about that?
Bruh, I don't know.
It's
Like,
different. I've never heard anything like that.
It captured what it's about.
Yeah, in the
Really,
sound.
is the word vividly? Like,
Very vivid.
it's
Like he's really walking you through, you know?
yeah.
He's
yeah,
describing things very perfectly.
yeah.
Like with every every bit of detail. You know?
Like not what the album is about, because I don't know what the album is
I
about.
don't know what the album's
At
about
the same
either.
time, the word asylum, you be like, okay, this finna be like
Dark.
Bar. It's either finna be some bars, it's finna be rapping about being crazy. But the way like the cadence was and the way the beat was, it wasn't on point. It just felt like, because I've been in mental places, bro. So it just felt, it put me back in that place, but not in the sense where it hurt me though.
Yeah.
It put me in the sense of like nostalgia, like all the good things I guess you could say, and the bad things, but at the same time it was just like.
It was really. I've never heard anything this experimental.
Well.
This was really experimental. This is
feeling
more
back.
experimental than Earl stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Then you know. All right, track two.
Track two. Wait, hold up. Let's go.
All right, yeah. We back. Took a break for some lotion in Arizona. All right, track two. No hard feelings.
Jet off, black astronaut, cop space shooting, jet off my steps. Challenger launch, burning bright, burning dead, burning the firmament. Chore boy will catch the hit, black boy burn crisp. Purse, black lips, black marionettes dance limp.
I like where he
That was a really
not where he headed.
out
I
of
like
space
where he
beat.
on. I like what he on.
Yeah, and he starts with talking about the astronaut, and that beat feels like
What's it called again?
no hard feelings. And that beat feels like
The style though is like,
it's very different.
it's like I'm not gonna go with no type of rules of rap. I'm gonna just do my own thing.
It's weird. It's like I wouldn't like who is this full influence?
You know
by,
how
you know?
it's a lot of dudes out here. Yeah, you're right. Who is he influenced by?
Like who
My bad
does
for cutting
this?
you off.
Rock Marciano.
But you know, it's a lot of dudes out here that's gonna be like, man, you ain't hard. I'm the hardest one. Or this is what hard music is. You can tell he's not that.
He just did his
He's
own.
a music type. Actually, I don't really know him, but he just seems like the type of just be like music is music.
We know nothing about this guy. I just saw on Rate Your Music he had the top rated hip hop album, and I've heard of Billy Woods. I actually heard his he had a collab project with The Alchemist.
Before we continue too,
Yeah.
What does Aethiopes mean?
Aethiopes. Let's look it up.
Because that's hard. It's deep though. It's like, he said, I'm the dude by the furnace at the bottom of the basement.
Yeah.
In the building or something. And you could tell like when he rap, he got an A from me because his cadence isn't like, it don't seem like 4 bar. You feel me?
This is what it means.
Or it do, but it seems like he drag it out. It's tight.
Okay. All right. That's a trip. Read out loud.
The Aethiopes, also spelled the Aethiopes. Is a lost epic of ancient. It's a lost epic of ancient Greek literature. It was one of the epic cycle. That is the Trojan cycle, which told the entire history of the Trojan War in epic version. Did they win the war though? Like,
Did they win the war?
Oh, it's like dark skinned people too. Like I just seen that. It say that there, man.
Right there.
It say any
living under
people
living in Upper Egypt. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah, Egypt is known for like rich black, you know. Culture
yeah.
and stuff.
Exactly. All right. Wharves. Wharves. Track 3. It's only 39 minutes out.
I like this.
Ooh, this shit nasty.
Waves, it's sudden.
Nowadays, scavengers come before. What do you say?
False witness. Dippers, salt in the mouth of a river. Mangrove thickets, man's soul was broken mirrors. False witness. Wolf tickets. Nowadays, scavengers come before the wolf finish. Teeth bare, bristling ain't.
I don't know. We can't be pausing the song like that though. But, like, I'm thinking like he mean like nowadays they come and take your plate, take your food before you finish eating.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna eat this much, and I was gonna give this much to y'all.
Yeah.
So I can get my nourishment, y'all can get y'all nourishment. But nowadays, scavengers come and be like, we want the whole thing, and we want you to starve. You feel me? Like,
That's interesting. I've never heard a rapper talk about like shit.
that ain't hard. I mean, that's just me.
Yeah.
Annotating, but
This is gonna take out. This is an album that's gonna take years to
this-
understand.
Bro got a fan. Like I didn't know nothing about him. He got,
He
a,
got a
fan.
fan.
He got another fan.
They not scared, something different. The huts was.
My favorite one so far.
I think he telling the story though.
Yeah.
Or he documenting the history. Like, not documenting, but reporting on history.
I think he is.
Reporting on history.
So interesting.
It's not a big comment I just made, but it's big to me.
Wait, let's hear this.
Drawing, I was know the difference between drawing an Egyptian and Tupac.
All right, that was a great track. That was a 10 out of 10 song. That was one of my favorite songs I've heard this year.
What would you give him as like percentage wise? If it was just up
He
to you?
hasn't missed, but
I think it's a 99 so far.
it's a 90. It's like that. It's
That's
like
only because you know it's gonna be them head ass.
I'm not gonna
How you
bump
give him
this like I'm
100,
gonna bump
right?
Isaiah
I give
Rashad.
him
You know, I'm not gonna bump this like I'm gonna bump Currency,
bump
or Wayne, but like. This is something I'm gonna like listen to and try to understand more of, you know. I love the beats. It's very like you feel like you're in like Egypt, you know. You feel like you're somewhere like not in America, you know. If you feel like you're walking around like he's describing everything around him. It's fucking trip.
My whole thing is this: like as a rapper, you got music you bump, and then you got study music. There's some stuff I would bump on some studies.
Yeah, exactly.
Really study.
It's definitely a great.
Is that a face?
Yeah.
I just noticed that.
That's creepy. All right, this song's featuring Boldy James. Do you listen to Boldy James?
I thought this was what? I thought that was Boldy.
No, Billy Woods. Billy
Oh,
Woods.
Billy Woods. Billy Woods.
Oh, Boldy James, he a rapper. He signed to Griselda.
Okay. I heard of him before.
Yeah. He has songs with Currency, with Benny, with Earl, with
Okay.
you know, everyone's popping right now. All right. Boldy James is fire. I love him. Detroit.
Real observing the split-second decisions, quick to kill a murder. Child of God might stray away at times, though I'm still assertive. In the hood with the hoodlums where the killers purging. Niggas working with the agency, making me really nervous.
I admire how your brain works, bro.
What you said?
So I admire how your brain works. I remember bars here and there, but
There was
my brain
definitely a
don't
few that I
retain
missed because he was
information
telling
like
a
that.
story and a lot of
Now
it was about where he's from. Which let's look up where Billy Woods was from.
What you give Boldy James? You feel me?
That was crazy.
I give him an A, but I'll give everybody an A, bro. So
Yeah.
that
that was crazy.
What kind of grade would you give him?
I give him a 9 out of 10. He from Washington D.C.
9 out of 10.
Yeah, Billy Woods from Washington D.C. All right, this is track 5. This is called The Doldrums.
Doldrum.
Yeah.
It's not really moving if it's not moving fast. Mouth full of glass. Mouth full of glass. Water like a mirror. Cut the gas with precision scissors. Bent to the task as if grave digger. Call a nigga bluff. Time ran down on us like the first of the month. And dumped. Caught him lacking. Waking up on a park bench a bum.
And it's like really putting images in my mind. Like I don't feel like I'm in LA right now.
Alright, keep playing it. That'll wait to the end. I just don't want to music like Nah, but look. With music like this, bro, I feel like if you call yourself a hip hop head, and this is not a dissing you hip hop heads.
Yeah.
But you can't sit and listen to this. It's not you, but it's like a hater in your spirit. You should like really.
If you can't sit and listen to this,
you know, checking out or getting out of you type
I
shit.
agree,
like,
bro. I don't feel
that's not even a joke. Like,
I'm listening to this. I don't feel like I'm in LA. It's so weird. It's like putting like me somewhere else in my mind. You know, like walking me through. It feels like an album of him just walking through a mix of history, his life, shit, a lot of things. But he's walking you through everything.
And he's good at, you know, like when rappers rap and like write raps, they look for the coldest stuff to say, like, you feel me, like, a Venezuelan girl in the backseat. Like, he good at big words like that, but he know what he talk like.
Yeah, he doesn't come across corny.
Yeah, he don't come.
It's not like that's an awful cop.
Another
like
person that's
Eminem
good at that. That's far from his genre. Is what's his name? Larry June.
Larry June.
Yeah, like
what about Larry
his
June?
Word choice? It's all about word choice.
Yeah, you know, Larry June. Man, that's for another day. Larry June's dope as fuck. Shouts out to Larry June. Shouts out to
word choice wise, not even to make it corny or nothing.
But it's like Larry June's like the opposite of this dude, but the same in a way, where he can say some shit that doesn't sound like he's saying much, but it doesn't come across dumb. It comes across like he's giving.
You know what he's talking about.
Even though it's such
and if you don't know what he's talking about, he in that dictionary.
Exactly.
He on the dictionary. Like that's still.
I've been manifesting shit since I was a kid.
Take a certain amount of intelligence
and just dream like this, like all that shit. Like if I heard another rapper say it, I really wouldn't.
Yeah.
But him, the way he says it, presentation is everything. And Billy Woods got presentation.
It's certain people that's gonna go to that dictionary, even though it's a lot of people in the world are like, oh, you just using big words.
No, I agree. Okay, this is called NYNEX.
NY. Wait, what?
Elucid. It's featuring Elucid, Quell Chris, who I fuck with, and Denmark Vesey.
I don't know none of them. I know they sound hard though. What is it called?
YNEX.
Ninix.
Yeah.
That's tight. Or 90s.
Hey, check how much percentage is on that real quick.
What?
Okay.
The future isn't flying cars, it's Rachel dollars all absolved. It's autonomous computers sending shooters back in time at the behest of default message boards.
It's not charging, bro.
Are we back? We took a break. The camera
Yes, sir.
died.
Damn, I got close to the thing.
Yeah. Okay, we're on track number 7. Christine, featuring Mike Ladd.
Black car on the back street, little me asleep on the back seat, low by street lamps and the blackness in between. My parents' argument picking up speed, in and out bad dreams. That's what they said when she saw him dead in the road. Now
That might be my favorite track so far. Now we're on Harlem, featuring Fatboy Sharif.
The band played, those were the days I watched them hang. I ate red in the stadium stands from crumbling balustrades. I watched them dance like drill rappers.
The album gets better.
The will of the state is supreme. Destiny has entrusted in our hands. The will of the state.
No pictures, no touching the strippers. Don't come around with no glass slippers. Gas lamps, gas masks, rain slickers, glass lands. The unslaved nigga, Moorish bandits, Moorish science entangled in tangents.
Alright, we back. We took a break. The camera
Yes, sir.
died.
Damn, I got close to the thing.
Yeah. Okay, we're on track number 7. Christine, featuring Mike Ladd. Let's go back to that.
could eat him. I'm fleeing. Brake lights bright red lit his face like a demon. We took it left, they went straight. We all laughed, but I seen it. Some had the trap in the trunk of the Beamer. Some kept the cracks up front so they could eat them. Some went through the windshield. Some went to the precinct.
His ability to
3 and me, mom's an inventor.
So far. Now we're on Harlem featuring Fatboy Sharif.
Swimming in palm oil out here. King of all blacks, I ain't human hearts. I let things fall apart. Motor cars rusting in the garage. Grenadillas wild in the yard.
Testify if he caught and Holiday did it. Thought all this time that he bought was what he take with him. Fiends take the drugs and have dreams with his face in them. If you want it on the arm, I charge an arm and a leg.
These transitions are crazy.
I want you to jump from shelter to the dollar box. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Yeah. Life gave me lemonade. I poured my spirit of choice. The trees, weapons, raid. It's not that I'm noise. You and inspectors upstairs. I'm trying not to make a noise. Wave one hand like all that gotta get destroyed. I see how your man move. All him raps is null and void.
Whoever painted that was I say awesome.
Remorseless.
Burnt offering in the desert. Shining city up on a hill. I burned it like Nebuchadnezzar. This world hard to even take its measure. 3 rooms filled with ink and treasure. Still strangle the king cause it's now or never.
I don't think it's like this is the world though. You never notice like people anticipate cap like everything can't just be genuine, everything can't just be like straight up real. Like you gotta be you grab it. You ain't for real. That's just from that line it made me think about that.
Yeah, just fine.
He said that's cap or something like that. I can't it just sparked that thought in me.
I don't know which one's my favorite one. The thing is like it's a piece of work. The whole album feels like high school. Alright, last song. Smith.
The emotional affair was the best, intoxicating. Let's not ruin it with sex, relationship, occupation, push cake like lacy. Asked it what we done. Sugar molasses rum. Sugar molasses rum.
I don't know, like I think it's something that you gotta read up on too.
Yeah.
If it's someone just leaving it, he said avocado twice. I mean, that's probably like simple. I think it means something.
Yeah, this album is this type of thing you gotta like read up on.
Yeah.
I agree. What do you think?
I feel like he did something that like people used to like Kendrick and Lamar and stuff like that.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, something like Kendrick would do, but I'd say it's more like he's not. It's more complex, you know. It's like this motherfucker's talking about history.
Yeah, he like forget a beat, he not like forget a beat, but you feel me? You got that vibe to it. It's like
He don't have drums on a lot of them. A lot of it.
I'm gonna write my lyrics first.
Yeah.
Or he probably wrote them lyrics and then just heard the beat. And
It goes, and it's a little offbeat at times, but it's like he's not trying to really be on. Like he's not trying to make a melody.
I like it because it's his style, and
But the production's
it.
dope as fuck though.
Yep,
It's really good.
Is it his production too?
I don't know who produced it, but it could be.
I like that it make you want to study it but not copy it.
Yeah.
Like you know it's his.
Yeah, like I want to read up on what the album's about.
It's just one of them things where it's just him.
Cause
like,
I'm not gonna lie.
You still want to listen to it though.
Yeah.
My bad for talking about it.
Absolutely. Like there's definitely a few of those songs I'm still gonna press play on. And I'm gonna re-listen to the album after I read up on what it's about. Cause I'm not gonna lie and act like I know. I don't know. I don't know what it's about really. You know. 1 through 10 though. What do you think?
It's 10.
This.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
I'll give it a 10, just because I would study that. Like,
I give it a 10 like that too. Not like like I'm not gonna like be listening to this all the time. Like I like abstract hip hop, you know. Like my favorite rapper is Ab-Soul, but
yeah,
it's a little too abstract for me, you know.
It is.
So
what you think?
Not too abstract for me, but like
Out of
Like,
10.
Out of 10, 9.
Okay.
I can't give it a 10 though because I don't think I'm gonna be like
Only reason why I'll
bumping it a lot, you know. But if we're talking in like how good is it as an album, like all together, everything as an album, I give it a 10. But this is just my personal opinion.
Personal opinion.
Yeah.
And I'll give it a 10 only because he make me want to like. I see the lyrics, I see the big words he's using. He make me want to hit the dictionary. He make me want to hit the history book, and then go back and listen to it. And then after I do all of that, and then listen to it and see how he attacked the story, then I would know him as an artist.
That would be crazy. Now, if I listen to this after I look into it, I know it's like,
and I know him, like, know it's personal, but like know how he attacks bars, how he story tells and stuff like that. Because I'm like, oh, this did happen, this happened like that, and that happened.
And the features really fit.
Yeah.
Everyone. I mean, I didn't know the
Bodie
majority
James
of
is my favorite feature on there.
Bodie James killed that shit.
And what's his name? Despot or Despot?
Despot, yeah, something like that. And what's the other dude? Let me check. He was on. I liked him a lot. He was I'm not seeing it. Okay. Mike Ladd.
I don't remember his verse.
He had a hard verse. I remember that. But yeah, Bodie
Mike
James is my favorite too. Yeah. Well, that was this Billy Woods album.
Yup.
We're gonna do Kendrick tomorrow.
I got energy, bro. I'm like anxiety right now. My heart.
For real? How come?
I'm like, cause this camera like hitting my head.
Nah, I feel you.
Like, dang.
All right, well, we're gonna do Kendrick tomorrow. I'm excited for that shit.
It's gonna be tight. I'm excited for it.
5 years.
I know we're gonna be casting it though. Not casting it like
bro,
it's not
like,
good, but we can be like,
yeah, like that shit's gonna have like, I'm not gonna be sitting down, you know.
Like,
Like,
it's gonna be tight.
all right, well, yeah. See y'all tomorrow.